Hi there, it's Simon from Patchpool. I want to show you a patch from my upcoming HALion 5 library, Aureus Ventus, and it's a multi-sampled flute. It's called the Pars-pro-Toto-Flute, where a guy from Berlin named Andreas Masur invented a new playing technique where he plays on the individual parts of a classical flute. It could be just the mouthpiece or a combination of the middle part and the bottom part. And for each of those combinations, he invented a scale and different playing techniques. And the sound is quite extraordinary. So here we have, I call it flute number 2, which is a combination of the long middle part and the bottom part, which has the widest range and the biggest range of timbres. I sampled each chromatic note, some also with variations, one without vibrato and one with vibrato, and you can crossfade between the two with the mod wheel. Let me show you some sounds. So you hear the natural vibrato coming in when I move the wheel. That is done by just crossfading 2 layers, which is possible in HALion with the mod wheel. Now each of the sounds and notes have a long intro phase. Some have whistle sounds, some have those attacks. Or even this. So if you want to play faster things, you should, of course, shift the sample start to the right, which you can do with this macro here. Let me show you. So this moves all the sample parts to the right. Here you can see the list of samples. And then you can play smoother lines like this. I kept all the pitch fluctuations within a note rather than auto-tuning it or something. So there's quite a lot of editing going on in HALion with fine-tuning the sense and stuff. But it's quite organic. And here you can see some round robin alternations here, for instance on the G sharp. Also here. Let me shift the sample start back to the left. So this one has this coming in. Then you have a cutoff to make it even more distant and dull. You can assign this macro also to the mod wheel, so you could shift the filter. I might do that myself and program it into the patch. And you have various effects like a flange and delay combination. reverb inside HALion, the not the reverence, but the normal reverb, which now has chorusing since the latest update, which makes it much smoother. And you have a convolution reverb, a concert hall, small one. That's how that sounds dry. You see, they are totally dry. Recorded in my dry studio. The combination of reverb and convolution is actually quite nice. And some of this. And here is a pan random thing if you want to shift them in the stereo. And you have attack and release, which is of course unrealistic but nice if you want to play pads or something like that. And what I tried early on is like a little improvisation where you just have the intro sounds of each note. Okay, you get the idea. There's also another patch coming where each of the semitones was sampled with microtonal trills, also with the same combination of the flute, sometimes with up to 4 or 5 round robin alternations per note, which will make for some great microtonal oriental sounding trill scapes. And I will also make a monophonic patch where you can't play chords but have some glide, and that will be even more realistic. And there are several granular patches also made with that set of samples, which are like altogether 145 or something. Okay, you get the idea. Release is coming soon. Thank you, bye. Where is the button? Here.